Hey everyone, welcome to a Let's Play of Dragon Quest Builders. Oh, this is so scary. Bum 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 bum. What's gonna happen? Are we doomed? I think this intro is actually exactly the same after the game starts. But I figure I'll leave it for now. And sorry for my voice, I'm coming off of a cold, so yeah. Oh man, that's a stake. It's killing vampires. Do 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 do. You know what? I always get annoyed by this, so I'm gonna pull that off. There we go. And you guys can let me know if the audio is too loud, my voice too quiet, stuff like that. I just hate the vibration of it, you know, where you have it automatically reduce the game voice sound. And, well, not game voice sound, but the game sound, and then your voice, and it's like all over the place. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna try out Dragon Quest Builders. And I know some of you guys are probably like, hey, wait a minute, you didn't finish Dragon Quest 11 yet. And you're right, I did not finish Dragon Quest 11 yet. But I need some footage for a podcast that I'm going to be doing. So this will give me said footage. Need about an hour and something. Look at that guy go. Dun, dun, dun. Dragon Quest Builders. Glorious. And hopefully by me putting the chat down here, it's going to be okay. Oh, really? There's no, Okay, so camera, vertical, I always invert. Show is fine. It's alright. Exit, are you happy? Yes, I'm thrilled. Can't customize my character, okay. Oh, it's time to design your character. Alrighty. So you want to be a boy or a girl? What do you want to be? Well, we're a boy, so... do we have any, do. Okay. Wish you could, like, zoom in. He's gonna be a freak. And we shall call him Elder. E-L-D-E-R. Alright. Okay. You're building my world. You're so kind. You're just like the nicest people. So, thou art come before me at last. I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. I wish that chat was a little bit more to the right, because it's going to be a little annoying where it is. But anyway, long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side, do so, and I shall grant unto thee dominion over half the world. Okay. Thou wishest not for half of the world? Wilt thou not reconsider? 'Tis an offer few would refuse. And, well, we accept the offer, because we're douchebags. Elder, at long last I have found you. A single foolish choice has plunged this hallowed land into darkness. Beneath benighted skies my children crawl as insects on the earth, powerlessly awaiting their own destruction. Only by the power contained within you may this ruined world be rebuilt. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. Elder, my child, you have finally awoken. It's about friggin' time! Do you remember who you are? Do you remember what you are? I don't remember nothing. I see, so you have no recollection of before. No matter. Indeed, perhaps, it is for the best. After so long a slumber, no doubt your body will still be weak. Arise, my child, and see that you can move freely. Alright, so we realize we can jump around. Jump up, and get down. Jump around. Thank goodness all seems to be well. You can fulfill your role as the builder. Elder, my child, I have awoken you so that you might perform a vital task. A task upon which the fate of this very world may rest. Something like that. What? I do not doubt that you might feel a little poorly, but is not the fate of the world more important than, oh, all right. Oh, my poor child, it is true, you are nearly at death's door. It seems your lengthy slumber has robbed you of your strength. Here, my child, take these white petals. You can use them to restore your vitality. Whoop, 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 whoop. Doodly-doop. Good. Elder, you have been blessed with a special power. The power to combine raw materials to build items anew. Alright. So we're going to make a little thingamabobber. So, let's build. So we're going to make some cream, and I'm going to make as many as possible. Pressing X allows us to do that. Yeah. Shunk. Well, we could only make one. Wonderful, you made your first creation. Achievement unlocked! Elder, my child, you have a power shared by none other in this world. The power to build new things from raw materials. You already said that. Now, use the healing cream you created to tend to your wounds. Press X to use the items. Glorious. Okay. You created that healing cream with your own 2 hands. However, the men and women who inhabit this world have lost that power of creation. Elder, my child, a sacred duty rests upon you, your young shoulders. You must. Well, yes, I quite understand that you wish to leave this place, but first you must learn of your... Very well, I will show you how to build a path out of this crypt. First, take the broken branch, you douchebag. Then I'm going to equip it, and we're going to go and bash stuff. With that humble broken branch sleeps a cypress stick, the simplest of weapons. Approach the tree stump as before, and let's build a cypress stick. Whoop. And you'll notice that this one doesn't go down into your items because you... Okay. I can well imagine you are eager to see the world outside, but would you not rather learn more of... Very well. To build a path out of here, you must first equip the weapon that you have made. Press the A button. Yes, 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 I know. Do. Alright, so we go into equipment. And we'll say equip. Well done. Now he's going to just keep blabbing, and I don't want to listen to him. But basically what you want to do is beat the hell out of things. You're not asleep, are you? Perhaps it is best we continue this conversation outside. To build a path out of here, first you must break apart and collect the nearby earth. Didn't realize you'd already shut up. Okay, and you can even beat this thing and take the tree stump for later on if that's really what you want to do. Now, this is going to be too weak to do very much. Did you see what I did there? You can actually dig down. Well done, Elder. That should be enough. Press X to place the blocks of earth on the ground in front of you. Okay, we'll escape. But before doing that... Okay, press this and... Yes. No. Alright, up we go. See, this is just too weak to break. Alright. I'm just gonna probably collect like 100 of these. Or 99, I think, is what the max is. Alright. And why am I doing that? Because it's very useful to collect items when there's no enemies that can actually hurt you here. Mind you, there's not really much in the beginning of the game. This is, by the way, a phenomenal game. If you have not picked this up, it's on the PlayStation 4, the Vita, and the Switch, and it comes very, very highly recommended. This is an excellent game. Okay. Hello, Ahmed. How are you, sir? In for support. Before your Odyssey session, well, Stephen and I were just talking about you and your love of the Odyssey, and I was talking about the update and the fact that you can get like a bajillion gold. Coins, that is. Okay, I think I have collected enough of these. You should check this game out too, by the way. This is an excellent, excellent game. And on the Switch, it's much like the Vita version. Perfect for playing on the go. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so, well, we're going to go over here. And all you got to do is basically line this up. Whoops. What was it? It's this, yeah. So you press the X button. Dunk, dunk, dunk. And then you can just do that. I didn't even realize I could... Can I... Ah, interesting. I didn't realize this. Now, you'll notice that my stick... be careful of heights. I just hurt myself. Oh, that's all Steven's fault. Alright, so... That's good about the stairs. I didn't even realize that I could take these. Alright, so... Put that there... My stick is about to break, so I'm gonna actually just leave. Well done, Elder. You have found your way back to the outside world. When your eyes adjust to the brightness, you will see the world of Alfgard before you. Light was lost to this land long ago, and now darkness reigns eternal. The people who inhabit this somber realm had the power to create until it was wrenched from them. Without it, their culture crumbled into dust. Elder, my child, you have been entrusted with a momentous mission. Only by the power you hold, the power to create, can this world be rebuilt, and the people of Alfgard arise once more. Wow, no pressure. I beg your pardon? What do you mean you don't get it? Forgive me, my child. After having only just awoken from so long a slumber, this must all come as quite a shock. Let us adopt a more simple approach. Use the power of creation that dwells within you and rebuild this world however you see fit. No doubt you will fulfill your duty in the course of doing so. So too will you come to learn of the tragedy that befell this world and the role you are to play in its salvation. Yes, I know, such hyperbole. I am Rubis, the spirit of the land. Go forth, my child, and know that I do watch over you always. What a load of BS. Oh, and Elder, there is one last thing that you must know. You are not a hero. If nothing else, remember this. What a jackass. You are not a hero. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Oh, this is not the same as the demo. Okay, the land you see before you was once known as Cantillon. Fun fact, this game is banned in Saudi Arabia. What? Why? Why the hell would this be banned in Saudi Arabia? What's the, what issue do they have over it? Long, long ago, a bustling city thrived here. Is that ringed? Ringed all around with stout fortifications, but all was destroyed in the relentless attacks by the monsters. Scarcely a trace remains of its former greatness. Elder, my child, you must use the power within you to rebuild the city of Cantillon to its former glory. This will be your first step on a journey to make Alfgard rise once more. Okay, come on. To this end, I'll show you a gift. Nice. Oh, okay, it is the same. Never mind. Take this banner of hope in hand and seek the source of light before you. Blah, blah, blah. I think it's the world creation aspect, the how you see fit part. Not sure. Okay. There's a couple of countries that have issues with that for, like, religious undertones. Well, not really undertones, but for religious purposes. Even as the darkness closed around them, the men and women of Cantillon flew this flag to the bitter end. Plant the banner in this land once more, and its bountiful light might serve as a symbol of Cantillon's restoration. Now go, make haste for the Pillar of Light. Okay. We got it. There's gonna be writing there. Oh, this might not actually be so bad. I can't really put this anywhere else. Like, I'm just looking around. There's really not much, like, I'm just, you see, if we go over here, it's not that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I will keep this here. And that's a bird's eye view. Okay, and how do I get out of there? Just like that. Okay, cool. Not bad, not bad. Alright, I know that you could bash this. Come on. Dook, 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 dook. I'm gonna need to build a Banner of Hope. Okay. All right. So, a warm and soothing light spreads all around. People near and far will be attracted by the banner's beckoning light. Look, my child, here's one already. Okay, so it's pretty much like, I think this area is like 3 hours or something like that, depending. Okay, what's this funny flag doing here? There's something special about this place. It's so bright and inviting. My name's Pipa. What's yours? So basically now we get into the quests, okay? So you can do a lot of different things. I'm just wondering... Settings, we're fine. Are you happy with the settings? Yes, I'm happy with the settings. Recipes. We have... Whoa, what was that? Equipment... Okay, how the hell do you save? That's how you save. Okay, so you go to the flag and you just do that. Okay, cool. All right, nice. All right, so we're gonna have to fortify this soon enough. Do 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 do. All right. Do do do. And nice. All right. Open the door. I want to build a torch. Blue goo. Okay, so we need some blue goo. Blue goo we won't be able to get. Alright. See all these slimes? Alright, so what you want to do... Alright. We just basically, you want to clean this up a little bit. It's a little bit messy, right? Okay, so I want to build a cypress stick. Ooh, could I build that? Yes. Okay, cool. So what we can do now is go into equipment and we're going to put this there. There we go. So we have a bunch. Hey, hey, how's it going? I just saw you there. Hello, everybody. Alright, people, what do you want? You're going to want us to make a room, if I'm not mistaken. That's not suspicious in the slightest. I love it. Oh, but this place is just so lovely. Can I live here? But in order to live here, I'm going to need a room. Yeah. Yep, I know all this. Oh, this cold I have is most unfortunate. Okay, so there's good as new. Huh, you fixed it with that dirt. Excellent. I thought you were here, weird boy, with his voices in his head. But you completely fixed that broken down old house. Oh, nice. You can equip like multiple weapons so that if one's replaced after it's broken. Yep, that's the idea. Here, take this. This is going to be the torch, right? Do-do-do-do. So, it wouldn't be called Dragon Quest without, well, quests. So, what you want to do in this sense is, if you go here, right, and you just press X, you're going to build the maximum amount you can build of something. So, that's very, very useful. Okay, so she's going to give us a whole buttload of different quests, but I want to check something first. Yeah, you say that, but you'll notice though, there you go. You see, I can just swap up and down. See what I mean? If I press up and down on the D-pad, it basically does that. Okay. This is the only, I don't even want to say negative, but this is the only thing you gotta watch out for. You have to get really freaking close to these little douchebags. And I'm looking for some goo. There we go. So I got some goo. And you're going to need the goo for building some lanterns and things like that. You don't want to go too far, because if you go too far, you're going to get like drakeys and other items like that. So you want to be a little bit careful. Come on. There we go. Nice. Okay, so 2 of those. I'd rather... Oh, here's a Drakey. Here, let me just put on a better weapon and I'll show you what... There we go. So I got a grass seed, which is great. If you beat up some of these enough, I think they give other items as well. There's basically stuff everywhere. There, that's what I was looking for. So it's that grass. Okay. Now, considering where I have the comments, this might be a little cumbersome. Alright, switch to this. Okay, perfect. So now I'm gonna head back to my little town here. And we're gonna find our lady friend, Peepa. Okay, you must have some kind of a special power to be able to fix up a house like that. How did you do it? I did it through osmosis. What? You've got the power to build new things? That's freaking amazing! But what does build mean? Elder, my child, do you remember what I told you? Peepa's a wafu. Long ago, the people of this land lost the power of creation. You're clearly not listening to me. Anyway, I really appreciate you fixing the house, but it's not much without some kind of light inside. But I can't see any torches lying around here. Yes, 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 I know. So, let's go. Oh, I didn't realize she gave it to me. Oh, well, thanks. Okay, so let's go make the maximum amount of these. Shlunk. That's a lot of friggin' torches that we just made. Really? You did find it. You built it. Ah, so that's what building means. You picked up stuff from around here and somehow changed it into a torch. Thanks. I think I understand, sort of. No, you don't. You know nothing! Hey, do you think you might be able to build anything with this? If you need any more, I'll see if I can find some. Doo-doo-doo-doo! Okay, so what the hell is this? No, this is going to be awkward broken branch. Okay. I want to go and put one of these. I'm going to burn the house down. Burn the house down. Okay, so you notice, what did I just do? By putting a torch down like that, the room is destroyed, see? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, basically I'm going to put the torch right there. In love with your dragon quest, keep up the good work. Oh, thanks, dude. Or dudette. Yeah, right. There we go. I have built an empty room. Okay, so now we're gonna go right here. I just realized something. You never told me your name. My name is Elder. What kind of name is that? It doesn't sound like you'd have any special powers at all. But you can't judge someone by their name, right? Anyway, Elder, you've still got those torches you made, right? You should put one in that house. A room is complete if it has two blocks high, a door, and a source of light to stave off the darkness when the sun sets. Press X to place. Well, I've already done it, so brilliant. Now that it's all lit up, the room's done. You're amazing, Elder. You really do have special powers. It's hard to believe that someone who looks so dopey could be so talented. But you can't judge someone by their appearance, right? Anyways, thanks, Elder. Now we have somewhere to live. Seed of Life. Okay. So what you can do with a Seed of Life is check out my HP, okay? Watch this. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So there we go. I just leveled up, which not really, but this is basically it. Is this the demo or the full game? It is the full game. Hey Elder, thanks to you, we have such a lovely room. But don't you think it would be much better if we had some place to sleep on at night? Oh yeah, I see where she's going at. I know, maybe we could build something. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka. Elder, my child, you must gather materials that you might fashion some bedding. Should you place a bed in the room, you can sleep on it at any time, night or day, to restore your health. Amongst other things, wink wink, nudge nudge. It would be great if you could make 2 things to sleep on. Yeah, so we both have basically 2 beds. Well, that's not so fun. If we had 2 beds, we could sleep next to each other. Giggity giggity. This time, Elder, I shall leave it to you to gather the materials you need to build straw mattresses. Alright. It can be constructed from grassy leaves. To build one, you must first... Elder, are you alright? When do you think Dragon Quest XI is coming to the West? Well, realistically, I'm hoping for an announcement in maybe March or April. It's not coming out before April, we know that, but I'm hoping that it comes out around September or so. Somewhere around there, I think would be realistic. Okay, I didn't pay any attention to that. What did she just say? I really think... yeah, okay. Okay, I get you. So we go into recipes, and we go into straw mattress, and it's only... So I can actually build one. Okay, cool. And a bonfire. What the hell's the purpose of a bonfire? Alright. So we need grassy, which is right here. We need a bunch of this stuff. And this stuff is really good to make your stuff with. But I'm gonna, well, I don't know if I should actually leave it in there. Doo-doo. Alright. Yeah, Dragon Quest XI is, I was gonna play that today. Oh, it's down below. Because we're right at the end. If you're watching my Let's Play of that, we're like literally right at the end of the game. But I'm not feeling so hot, and I figured, nah, wait. Where's this Drakey? Come here, you. Oh, you actually hit me. Douchebag. Come on. Nothing? Oh, what a prick. Alright. Let's go over here. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Won't be able to... I'm debating on what I'm going to do here. I can't break this. No. Come on. Alright. What I'm doing right now is I'm just cleaning things up a little bit. That's all. Because eventually I'm going to get attacked here. Alright. Hey. Okay, so let's go build some first aid stuff. Let's go, you know what else I'd like to do? See, that's the thing I don't quite get. You moron. Don't quite get, like, how do you do a linear thing? If I just wanted... Like, I didn't want to put 2 stacks on top of each other, but I wanted to do, like, 1, 1, 1, 1. I don't remember how the hell to do that. And because I have the... Because if you hold X, this is what happens. See? Like, you do 2 things at once, and I don't want to do that. Hold L plus R? L plus R. Aw, you're amazing. You guys are the best. Awesome. And I just screwed that up myself, but whatever, whatever, it's all good. Do 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 do. Yeah, this is a sweet-ass game, guys. This is a very, very sweet-ass game. I think it's pretty obvious what I'm trying to do right now. Just want to fill in, whoops, fill in the different little holes I have. Okay, so let's get out of here and go like this. Whoops. Blunk and blunk. Alright, there we go. So we just built the whole thing. We'll worry about the other stuff in just a bit. Just gonna cut some of the grass here. Oops. Okay, cool. So we wanted a, what was it? Oh, might as well build these. Sure. Perfect. And what did it, we wanted this, so might as well build as many as I can. 6 beds, lovely. Things are about to get very interesting here. This is a phenomenal game in a phenomenal series, and I'm just hoping that the success of all of these side games basically increases the likelihood of us getting further Dragon Quest games here in the West. And I'm doing my personal best to ensure that we get maximum coverage for this series. Alright, so we needed to make beds. So let's go ahead and do that. So get rid of all this crap here. Alright, so a bedtime. And then there we go. Nice. You're so happy, aren't you? Wow, you built us something to sleep on. That's amazing! I haven't slept in hundreds of years since before you got here. Whether it's night or day, you can sleep on any bed that is within a room to recover your health. As the sun sets, the darkness will close in around you and more powerful monsters will emerge in force. When night falls, you would do well to return to your base, rest your head upon a pillow, and sleep until morning. Elder, my child, you discovered the means to build a straw mattress all by yourself. In addition to the power to create that I bestowed upon you, it seems you also bear the special skills to discern what can be made from the materials you find. This is a wondrous power you have. It shall no doubt prove invaluable to you in your quest to rebuild this city. Elder. Hello, Elder. Was the goddess speaking to you? You were staring off into space with your mouth open again. You've got to pay more attention to what's going on around you, Elder. If you keep spacing out like that, you'll never get anything done. That's really funny. Elder begins to begin time passing by. Okay, cool. Time flies. So now we get the infamous time meter. So what we get to do now is sleep. And I'm going to show you guys how this all works, which I'm sure you know. There we go. Oh, I just noticed that I have a material right here. Whoop! Okay, so Elder, can I ask you something? With all this wandering around and collecting stuff, aren't you getting a bit hungry? Huh? No, it's not just me? That's not my tumbly rumbling. You must be hearing things again. Why did I call my character Elder? Because I've been doing that for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. It was, honestly, I don't know why. It's just, that was like an avatar that I've used since the 80s, believe it or not. Yes, the 1980s. I'm getting very old. There are a lot of plumberry trees around here. Plumberries are kind of small, they don't really fill you up, but they're really sweet and juicy. Can you go and get some plumberries for me? Please, we'll need at least 5 for a decent meal. Okay, well, I have a bunch, so... Wow, you found so many plumberries. Can I have them? No, you may not. Hooray! Thanks, Elder. To tell the truth, I'm actually really, really hungry. Here, these are for you. It's your share. I mean, you must be starving too, right? They're really tasty. You should try them. Okay, as time passes, you become hungrier and hungrier. You can see how full you are by checking the hunger meter. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Okay, fill yourself up. Okay. You know, Elder, I've been thinking. You run around smashing things up all the... It'd be pretty useful to have somewhere to store all that stuff, don't you think? After all, you're going to have to collect a lot of different materials pretty soon. Yes, so we're going to build a chest. That's why you have a place to store all to serve you well. Can you conceive an item that would serve such a role? So think. You just thought of something. A chest. Alright, so if we go into recipes, chest. So broken branch. Alright. Well, we can certainly make one of these. We'll just make one. Okay. Come on. Come on down. I can't jump that high. Where do you want me to put it? Where should I put it? Wow, you made a chest. Now you can put all the stuff you've collected in there and go collect even more stuff. You know, Elder, there's something I've always wondered. What exactly has happened to this world? They say that the light was stolen from us by a really bad man. Ever since, it's been all anyone could do to just survive. Nobody cares about anyone but themselves, and they never help anyone else out. Anyway, I think it's super boring to live like that. Don't you think it'd be fun if we could rebuild this city, and everyone could live together in happiness and harmony? I feel like if you're around, anything can happen. We should do everything we can to make this town a great place to live. But we'll need loads and loads of materials to do that. That's why I asked you to make a chest. Alright, so it's agreed. We're going to build the biggest, bestest city in the whole wide world. I'll have to build, I'll have to think about what we need to build, and you'll build it. You're going to help me, aren't you, Elder? Aren't you? Of course I am. Why do you keep giving me broken branches? Broken branches are for the birds, man. It's going to take a lot of work, isn't it? If there's anything I can do to help, like maybe I could build something. That would be pretty helpful, wouldn't it? But if I'm going to build things, I'm going to need a room to work in, just like the one in this picture. Elder, can you build me a room like the one I've drawn? Please, pretty please? Alright, so now this is where blueprints come in. So you got to build them as they're being shown, okay? Okay, for the workbench, you could use that mason's workstation near the flag. You'll probably have to bash it a bit before you can move it. Oh, and that room will need a door to get in and a torch to lighten it up. But you can make those things from raw materials, right? Of course I can. So now we need to just sort of get an idea of where we're going to build this particular room. Alright, so straw door. So we have a level here with a thing, and we have a room here that we could close off. So I think we'll do that. I think we're going to close this off here. And I know I just went the complete wrong way. Alright. So I think that's what we're going to do. And this room's even going to be higher. And I think we can put like a door here. Can you make roofs? I honestly don't know. I don't think so, Ahmed, because then you wouldn't be able to see. Unless the camera zooms in around. Okay, so I'm going to make this a... let's just clear this out to make it the same level as all the rest. And I'm going to close that off. I'm not going to make a window. And, alright, so... Alright. I'm wondering if I should... Just for... making it nice and level. This is the anal person in Jared doing this. Alright. Whatever, good enough for right now. Oh, I'm full. Oh, crap, I didn't realize. How funny is that? Can I turn this stupid thing around? Let's see. There we go. So if I wanted to put like a door here. Not enough space. Why not? Oh, it's because you're... Oh, you're literally going to... Wait. Alright. Do I have to... I think I'm gonna have to trim more. Alright, and this is multiple levels high. It doesn't need to be so high. Alright. Alright, so let's see if we can... Perfect, but that's not... well... what if I wanted to bring that back? No, I can't bring it back. They're gonna want me to build it all like that. Alright. I was wondering if I could... Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, so you have to actually place that whole thing. You can bring it back by stepping on the blueprint and pressing View Blueprint. I want to remove... Are you sure you want to remove? Yes. But where did the blueprint go? That's the question. Because I think I'm going to do it like right here. It popped back on the ground? I missed it? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna take my chest and just put my chest right here for right now so that I have room to go grab this, and then I'm going to move this. And I'm just gonna put this all the way in like here, like there. There we go, something like that. Even though it wouldn't be perfect because of this thing. So now, if we want to build this, I'll leave my chest there for now. It's fine. They're showing you that there were two. So you just have to follow this along, and yes, it's not going to be perfect. I'm also like the least artistic person in the universe, just FYI. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's fine. Do do do. Okay, so we need a door. I don't want her to freak out, so let's just go have a little nappy poo. And thanks for the help, eh, guys, by the way. This is very, very, very useful. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize, like, grass regrows? Or did I screw this up? Could have sworn I already cleaned that. Okay, so we need a door. I think we need the chest. So let's see. Yeah, chest. Okay, so chest we want to put right here. Perfect. And what was the other thing? It was a bonfire. No, mason. That's it, mason. And then a bonfire. Okay, so we might as well just break this. Pick that up. Alright. Put that down, and then see if I can make a bonfire. Only need one. Perfect. Alright, and now a door. Straw door. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Perfect. Whoops. And there we go. Alright, nice. So now I can store stuff in there, but so can she when she starts to work, which you'll see in just a second. Hooray, you built your first, well, you built the workroom I asked for. It's amazing. Thanks, Elder. It's just like the one in my picture. Oft will the inhabitants of your town seek to assist your efforts by presenting you with blueprints. Should you lack sufficient resources to complete a blueprint or other construction, search for them in the nearby wilderness. Some materials can only be obtained by defeating the monsters that maraud the wilds, thus freeing them from their grasp. I'm going to use my new workroom to build so much stuff, man. It's going to be awesome. And if I put it all in the chest at the end of the day, so you can have a look at all the amazing things I've made. So this room is probably a couple of squares off, but that's okay. Okay, so... because what I can do, eventually, is I can fortify this. Basically, the light, like, that's the end of my village. So it's not that bad, actually. Yeah, it's not so bad. Alright, lady, what can I do? Thanks again for the workroom. Now we can make everything we need to rebuild a city. But it's not going to be much of a city with just the two of us living here. The truth is, when I was on my way here, I saw a suspicious man lurking around nearby. He looked a bit like a weirdo, so I waited until he went away and ran straight here. But maybe if we asked him to come and live with us, he might lend a hand in rebuilding the city. He was on the other side of the mountain the last time I saw him. Go and find him, Elder, and get him to join us. Make good use of your compass, my child. It will be of great use to you in finding that which you seek. Press the plus button to take stock of your surroundings and search for the fellow of whom young Peepa is spoke of, or whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay, cool. So... we all understand what we got to do? What's happening? I think so. I think so. This looks terrible. Ugh. I don't like this. Whoops. There we go. That doesn't look so awful now. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Whoops. There we go. Okay, fine. Let's rest up so that we don't have to worry about dying, and then we'll get going. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alrighty. So we're gonna head out on our journey. I beat you. Ooh, I just saw. Just a uno momento. Is this another one? Oh, I don't want that. So where is this girl in her room of doom? Hey, get out of there. Alright. So, we don't need that. Put away. Put away. I have one of those. 14 of those. I surely don't need that. What the hell is this? Okay, interesting. I don't need the stairs right now. Don't need the beds. Okay. That's cool. Alright, so let's go. Where is this guy? All the way over here. I think he's on the other side of the mountain, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna have to eat something soon. Or is he up there? Interesting. The bonfire is burning brightly. It looks like it's been freshly stoked. Somebody must be nearby. Hey, you little douchebag. Alright. Come on. I like that stuff. It's good stuff. Ooh, someone was after me. I don't need to build anything. These issued books are so difficult to read. Deciphering the Catalan contract might be longer than I... Oh my goodness. The handwriting's so bad that Elder cannot summon it to read anymore. Elder can only sleep in a proper room. Okay, so here's a good example of something kind of cool. So, remember the regulations for making a room, right? Were basically a light source and 2 blocks high. Elder builds a room, right? So now I can just go to sleep, and then the next day I'm good to go. And that's one thing that I like about this. So it's something to keep in mind as you go, basically. Okay, so here we go. Mushrooms are good. Take that, you douche. Come on. I don't remember where this guy went. He like buried himself or something like that. Like he did something stupid. Thought I just saw a bunch of... Yeah, I did. Gonna have to eat soon. I said that last time. Ah, here he is. Okay. Why am I doing this? Because these are useful. Dirt is just incredibly useful. Alright, bud. Phew, free at last. I cannot thank you enough, young man. Wahaha. But tell me, who exactly are you? I'm sure I would remember such a funny-looking face. What? You say you're building a town near here? By my bushy beard, that is wonderful news. Let me help. Let me join your city and help you rebuild it. What are you pulling that face for? You look like you just swallowed an insect. Well, you may make whatever strange face you like. I'll find my way to your town whether you like it or not. Wahaha! I am Rollo, the proud owner of that most venerable of books, the Cantlin Chronicle. I assure you that it and I will prove invaluable to this new city of yours. Now lead the way. Okay, so this guy you can't go like insane, because if you go insane, you will not be able to follow. Alright, so perfect. And now we're just gonna circle around the mountain and we should be good to go. And we have yet another dude. See, and he's fighting. He can help us out. See, we can even go down here if you want. You can explore so many different areas. Didn't realize I grabbed a signpost. Alright, so where are we going? We're going back to our little town of Doom. Alrighty. Yay, you found someone to join our town. I did indeed. What's that? You think he seems a bit shady? You might be right there. That's why I avoided him in the first place. When I first saw him, he was giggling to himself and stroking his enormous beard. But he's got a beard. He must be pretty dependable, right? Must have been Book or something. And he must be really clever too. I mean, he's got such a big bushy beard after all. That's really kinky. But anyway, now that we found him, now that we found a new friend, we can all work together to make this the best city in the whole of Alfgard. I think it's Alfgard. Yeah, it's Alfgard. Don't say Elfgard. It's Alfgard. Where's the seed? Oh, on the ground. Alright, so let's go drop some stuff. Go drop some stuff. We don't need this. How about I just say tidy up? And put away. Put away. Put away. Put away. Tidy up. Earth, Earth, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. What's that? Grass seed. Put away. Tidy up. Okay. Let's eat our little thingy here. And whoops. Get 45. And nice. Alright, so now what are we doing? By my bristly brows, this town is positively brimming with life. Why, I do believe that the Cantlin Chronicle describes this very place. It's a perfect location to bring the legendary city of Cantlin back to life. Oh ho, my mention of the legendary tome piques your interest, does it? The Cantlin Chronicle is an invaluable volume of ancient knowledge passed down in my family over countless generations. It is many hundreds of years old, and its pages are of mankind's happiest history and the lost art of creation and construction. Deciphering this ancient text could reveal secrets vital to the restoration of this once great city. Our meeting is no mere coincidence, Elder. I assure you, we are destined to rebuild this magnificent town together. Okay. You're gonna need another bed. And I put them all away. Alright. Hello, this is quite a switch. Get out. Quite a switch, eh? It is indeed quite a switch. Come on. There, we have 4 beds. I think we'll be okay for now. I might as well talk to the guy. Elder, my friend, I do not mean to cast doubt on your claims, but was it truly you who constructed these buildings? If that were true, it would mean that you have the power to build new things, a gift that mankind lost some time ago. So long ago. Could it be that you are the builder of whom the Cantlin Chronicle speaks of? The legendary figure blessed with the power of construction? Bah, of course not. If the builder had a face like that, I'd eat my own beard. Plays well so far? If they can get it running on the Vita, I would assume so. Yeah, it plays very, very good. I haven't played the Vita version, I played the PS4 version, and this one so far has been great. The path across the mountains between this town and the place where you and I met was literally... It was dangerous, wasn't it? Well, the Cantlin Chronicle describes a special place too, that being crafted from the feathers of the chimera that dwells in yeah. So this is where we're going to get a chimera wing. Elder, my child, you need only lay your hands on a few materials to assume the items that are built on. The chimera you speak of dwell at the foot of the mountains, fast by this place. You use your compass to find them, that you may not lose your way. No problem. Oops. I want to go and put this away. Put away. And what are we going to do? Let's make some healing cream. Perfect. Whoops. Okay, so we haven't saved in a dog's age. Let's go here. Save. Yes. Yeah, Endless Night, this plays very, very well. Where the hell is the mountain? Oh, it's actually getting late, so let's go shut-eye for a second. Then we'll go get those chimera, and then I'm gonna have to go call it a day for a bit, because I need to go and make some dinner. I know, shocking. Dinner. Dinner, you say? What is this dinner you speak of? But let's go do that first. So let's go to the quest. I should build a door here. Alright. I like these things because they allow me to heal if I need to. Which, so far, that actually hasn't been a big problem at all. I know that this is going to be one of the missions. They're going to ask me for some of this stuff. Alright. Do they have me support for this game? Me support? I don't think they have anything for this game. I don't know what that means. What I just said. Right now, I haven't seen any me support. I haven't seen any special support at all, to be honest with you. No amiibos, no nothing. Ow. And the game, this is what's really crazy. You know, something that's nuts with this is that this game is actually available in North America before Japan. I think that's like the first time ever that has happened. I know I don't need this many. I'm just doing this for the hell of it. No crap. There we go. Alright, so 6. I think I needed like, what, 3? Come on. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, it's very shocking for DQ. Very, very, very shocking. So what do I need? I needed 5. Didn't I just see some Chimera? Oh no, it wasn't a Chimera, it was a Drakey. Come on. The only thing with this is it can be a little bit hard to see when you're attacking enemies every now and then, but it's not that bad. Oh boy, what's this? I was pleasantly surprised because I had heard Japan would get a demo for the game. Mind you, this was way before the Direct Mini had happened, and they said a demo would be available for US later that day. Yeah, I was, I actually had this game pre-ordered, believe it or not, in Japan, before they even, like, revealed that it was coming out here. And then, much to my, like, amazement, they were like, oh, by the way, it's going to be, like, out in North America before anywhere else. And I was like, what? I'm like, that's impossible. Okay. Goddess above! This is a Chimera wing! It is just as the Cantlin Chronicle describes! Then there is no doubt about it. Within you dwells the long-lost power of construction. You really are the builder. Ever since the light was lost to us and the realm plunged into darkness, the people of Alfgard have waited for this day to come. The day that benevolent Rubis would send the builder to save us. Elder, my child, you needed only to touch a chimera's feather to know that you could build from it. Seek out more materials to speak to those around you, and your knowledge is sure to expand even further. Keep a keen eye on your surroundings, my child. If you should see anything that you have never seen before, be sure to collect it. Yeah, so for you Dragon Quest fans, I've got a pretty neat video coming up shortly that's going to talk a little bit about all the different Dragon Quest games that we didn't get over the last little while. So basically I'm going to look at the Nintendo Switch and I'm going to look at the 3DS. I'm going to highlight like maybe what? Goodness. 7, 8 games? Something like that? It's pretty wild. Endless Night says, I still plan on finally getting a Switch, but I have decided to pass on the Nintendo Labo. I can make my own cardboard toys. Yes, you can. Okay, so actually that reminds me, I actually have those things pre-ordered, so I'll probably do a couple of videos on those, just talking a little bit about them and, you know, how that all goes. Okay, so, boy, this guy has a lot to say and I'm not reading any of it. It's awesome, eh? Okay, no doubt with your powers and my book, it is only a matter of time before the truth becomes clear. We're all counting on you, Elder. Okay, we're getting pretty close to where this is going to level up. Just putting this all away for now because I don't need it. Alright, so she's got a quest for me. Yeah, so I'm going to basically talk about a little bit about Joker 3 and Professional. I'm going to talk a little bit about the remakes of the other Dragon Quest Monsters games. You know, things like that. And the 2 other Dragon Quests that have already hit the Switch, Dragon Quest X and Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2 for the Switch. You know, Elder, I've been so starving lately, I could eat my own head. All of this building and inventing is hungry work. So I've been thinking, if we had something to cook with, we could make all sorts of delicious, nutritious meals. What do you say? Can you think of something you could build to cook things on? If you can think of something, put it in the room with the chest so that we can store delicious... Okay, perfect. Alright. Building a room from the ground up. A room has... Yeah, I know that. Okay, so this was the area that I cleared out, right? Was right next to this one. So we have a room there. We could build a room over there, or I might as well just use this. But I really dislike that thing in the sky. It looks ugly. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'll just leave it like that. It's good enough. This evening had best not end with your character on a spit. Nope, it shall not. I assure you. Okay, so the thing is, this is a big area. Like a really big area. Like if I put a door right here... Ah, you son of a... All I gotta do is build a door right there and essentially... And take a... Okay, so we're gonna want one of these. No, not... not 15. Wait a sec. 1. There we go. Okay, so I need one of those. I need one bed. Oh, no, not for a room. That's right. Chest. I want to take that out, and I want to tidy this up. I've decided to play some Dragon Quest Builders of my own while watching you play. Cool. Alright. So, we got a light source. We got... Oh, I didn't get a door. I don't think I actually built another door, did I? Straw door. We only want one. Perfect. Alrighty, so here we go. So we'll put a door here. This is a really huge kind of waste of space, almost, I want to say, but... And we'll put this in this corner here. Let's go right... Come on. There. Alright, so we have an empty room. Nice. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put our chest there, and I'm going to go build a bonfire. No, not bonfire. What was the cook fire? That's it. What do I need to do for that? I need a bonfire, and I need some grassy leaves. Okay, so let's make a bonfire. And grassy leaves we can get anywhere, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. I did not see how many of them I need, though. Alright. Nice. Alright. Cool. So now... Let's not set the world on fire here. There we go. His first crude kitchen. Nice. Okay, so this is a giant waste of space. So I might move the door over there, and I could actually probably make this 2 rooms. Blimey, you did it! You made a place to cook. Now I'll be able to cook all sorts of scrummy food for you, Elder. And that chest is perfect. If I make anything, I'll put it in the chest. Okay, cool. I picked up the new Secret of Mana remake on the PlayStation 4 Vita. Got me thinking, does this trend, Seiken Densetsu 1 and 2, mean that 3 may finally see some sort of North American release or remake? They could have paid that ROM translation from a decade or two back for their work. So stubborn. I know. I agree with that, and I think they are. I think we're going to finally get it, but it's going to be in some weird way. Like, I think it's going to be the remake instead of the collection, which is kind of sad because I would have loved to have had the originals just for, like, you know, just for the sake of having them. I think it would have been neat. Okay, so let's go here, sleep. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. So everybody can sleep now. We got enough beds for everybody. This looks really ugly. I'm wondering if I should just make... Let's see what I could do here. Yes, I know. Oh, interesting. So you don't need a light source if it comes from... Okay, cool. Yeah, especially with how little work the originals would comparatively have needed. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, put away, tidy up. I can actually put all of this away, to be honest. Right, clothes? Oh. Oh, cool. I didn't... Do, 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 do. Alright, now... Oh, I already have... Well, whatever. Alright, dude, what do you want? Well. By the bubbler's belly, it seems we have a kitchen now. This creative power of yours is a wonderful thing. I wonder if your culinary skills are equally exemplary. What say you take a test and something to eat? Okay, what do you want? Make it yourself. You wound me. I thought we were friends. By the way, I should mention that I saw some delicious-looking orange mushrooms growing down at the water's edge. Okay, how old are you? Have you cooked up? Okay, so I've got... I think I will have everything that's needed. How many did he want? Just one? Elder, have you cooked up those mushrooms for me? Three of them. Okay. Sorry about that. There we go. Elder, my friend, do I detect them? Quick, yes. Aren't you want to see it yourself? To Catalan crying with your own two eyes. Rollo is evil. Now I want some chocolate. Thanks a lot, you Rollo-inspiring jerk of a character. Good old Rollo. I'm sorry, Elder, but that book is a priceless family heirloom. I can't just go parading around in front of everyone that asks. And besides, the tome is written in an ancient and cryptic script. There's no way that you or anyone else would be able to read it. With little knowledge I myself have gleaned from it, has taken years of painstaking study. Cranberry. Oh, welcome, Cran. You have the worst time. Both of you have the worst time. Oh, no. I can't read. Everybody's coming in here. Tom Nook, builders exempt. I gave everyone that moves in my town a loan and then forcibly upgrade their house when the moment they paid it off and give them a new loan that is 10 times higher than the previous one. In this way, I will build my own fortune and rule a new building town. The Dragon Lord will look like a hero compared to me. Mwahaha! Steven says, hey man, still on for a while? No, I'm not still on for a while. Actually, I've done this for an hour and a half. I'm going to be logging off probably in another... I don't know, in another little while. I got dinner I got to make, and I have another pill I'm going to have to take soon. It's nice to see the whole gang here. I'm going to have to eventually do something with this, though, because the chat, as more and more people partake in the streams, we're going to... Basically, I won't be able to read any of this, so it's just going to be you guys. I'm just going to have quick glances. But not now. Now is fine. So as soon as I make my breakthrough in my studies, you will be the first to know. And as for these mushrooms, it is only fair that you should taste the fruits of your labors too. Take this as a token of our everlasting friendship. He gives me 1. I made 3. What a douche. Okay, so why don't we eat this? Nice. You know what? Let's go ahead. Whoops. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, so... excuse me. What else? What else are we gonna do? That looks really ugly right there, too. There we go. These humble beginnings. It's almost like I'm in COE Con. Yes, these humble beginnings. If we had the YouTube sort of following we have here on Twitch, though, it would be madness. I mean, could you imagine almost 10,000 people and like everybody commenting and everything? It would be madness. Quite clear that you'll be the first to know of any secrets that I uncover. Deciphering the Cantaloupe Chronicle will take time, and then Where are you, bud? By completing rooms and placing them within, increase the level of your base. Oh, I didn't even realize, Endless Night, that you were a doppelganger. You should have said so. I would have actually texted Steven and told him to get his butt online here. You are quite literally his biggest fan. I can see it already, Cranberry says. The steady stream of comments demanding the immediate return of Saturn Day. Yes, I can see that too, believe it or not. Now go, my child. Fill your town with buildings, and those buildings with furnishings, and see your home flourish. Elder, pay attention now. You can think of... I don't know if it should be embarrassed or proud. Hey, Doppel, yeah, remember you. Steven is here. Oh god, we're doomed. Steven in a stream. It's the end of time. And Cranberry. And the Steven supporter. It's all over. I'm stopping the stream. Goodbye! Okay, now can you think of anything else we could use to decorate all these rooms you have to build? Nope. I can't think of it. What do you want? Wow. That's amazing. A pot. My #1 and only fan. Steven always says that. This guy, he's got the self-confidence of like, I don't know. Can't think of anything. A slug. Okay, how many do you want me to do? Well, first I gotta build them. So, let's see. No, 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 Peepa. Bugger off. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me! A pot. Alright. Blue goo and earth. Alright. Make all the pots I can make. I'm sure you've literally spawned 2 others. I have heard of them. No, I think you're exaggerating. Okay, well here, let's do something magical. See all this space she has over here? Let's do it. There we go. There's your damn pot. I'd like to put beds here, though, if we get a... Oh, I know what I could do. I could put them right here, though. There we go. This is ridiculous. Ooh, we leveled up. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, so when you level up... We'll go talk to this douchebag first. Alright, wonderful work. I am impressed. I need plot ideas. I have writer's block. So, Steven, when is your next RPG? No, I don't need it. You guys read, talk to each other. You're good to go. I shall play my game while you people talk. Well, I'm glad that you're glad. It's just hard. It's sort of like what Steven and I talk about a lot. The challenge is having the time to do a stream where you're like in front of the computer. It's really not easy. And to be honest, guys, I've got like maybe 15 more minutes of this particular stream. And then I've got to call it, I'm going to have to call it because I've got to go make dinner. Okay, I dare say that it'll be sometime before. Did you hear? Another Seed of Life. Excellent. Okay, so. Now, before we talk to this guy, I'm going to do a few things. I'm going to save my game. Because I haven't done that in forever. And now we're going to go and... we're going to do a little fortification here because I have not done anything to protect the land. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And I'm going to run out of stuff for sure. Okay, so that's all done. Your character displays well with you not holding dinner ransom in exchange for PS4 TV time. You're a better man than Steven has let on. Thank you. Okay, well this wall is pretty good. Let's go right here. I'm never going to have enough to go around, but I'm not going to trigger the next aspect of this. Okay, so now we'll just go beat the living snot out of all this. Don't be a fool. What? A foolder? Jared is a trickster, like Loki. Uh-huh. I think this is the most we have ever had on this stream actually commenting. I love this. See, this is what I was telling you guys about for a while now in podcasts and things like that. Yep, that's exactly what it means. He's Thor. This level of interaction is the thing that both Steven and I have wanted for years and years, all the way back when we just had that, you know, the website, and we had a blog and everything else. This is the one thing that was always missing, was this level of interaction. And I tell you, it's absolutely awesome. Being able to talk with you guys like in real time while playing something is really cool. Alright, so I think we're going to be good with this. We don't need like 50 billion of these. See, this is my type of game. like in terms of resource building. I'm not a huge fan of the resource building-ish games, but something like this I really like because it's not overly complex, you know? Alright. Whoops. Whoops, no, don't break the ground. Alright, let's keep going. Whoops. Come on. So, I'm just gonna fortify everything. Because once everything has been fortified, you're pretty good to go. Alright, so the town's all good here. That looks good here. Alright. Okay. So are we good? We have everything? Yep, we got everything. Okay, so I'm just gonna build a door. Because I can't jump this, which means neither should the enemies be able to jump it. Alright, now... So, where's my building? Here it is. Alright, so let's go and build one door. Straw door. Just one. Okay. And... Nice. Alright, so everybody is sleeping. Look how cute they are. My kids are on Netflix and I'm trying to upload the podcast file, so I'm not hearing Jared and the chat is on delay, unfortunately. Well, that's your fault, Steven. Elder, I have the most terrible tidings. I know not what has driven them to it, but the monsters plan to attack our great city in force. Oh, I need to go close the drapes. I'll be back in a second. Alright, here we go. Damn internet speed. Well, that's what you get for living in the boondocks. We must protect Cantillon at all costs. Don't you worry, Rollo speaks the truth, child. The vicious beasts that dwell here are coming after your ass. Alright, we got this, don't worry. So isn't this cool? Okay, so the good thing with this is, you'll see, the enemies should not be able to get in. See? Or maybe they can. I didn't realize they could jump that high. Holy crap, on a stick. I didn't realize that. Where's my cream? Come on. Booyah. Yeah, it's like he jumped on that rock, because I was going to say, I can make it 3 high. Well done, my child. You have saved the city. I'm my own hero. But now it seems the location of your base is known to the Dragon Lord's vile vassals. The monsters fear that, should the people of Alfgard band together, they will lose their dominion over these lands. The AI is learning. Shut it down! Shut it down! No doubt these beasts will launch yet more offensive ere long, in an attempt to crush this beacon of hope. You must protect this place, my child, whatever it takes, no matter what! You do not know if you are equal to the task? In fact, you do not really understand what this task I have given you is all about. It's because you're a moron. Did my message not come through? How curious. Which message, Cran? You have, which one? You just want to build things, not fight the monsters. At this very moment, that may be so. But as you come to know more people here, you realize that great power comes great responsibility. I have done all I can for this benighted land. The rest is up to you, my child. Work together with your new friends and restore the kennel as great. I didn't see it. I did not see it. Until then, know that I watch over you always. Elder obtains a pair of blue tablet fragments. Alright, so here comes the third guy. Alright, well we have a quest, we have a... What do you want? Brilliant work showing them to the boss. Keep them at bay. Oh my god, that's a huge thing. Stephen being deemed the stock Canadian for which all others shall be judged. Issue is a challenge to Jared to settle their ridiculous... What? I can't see what the thing... Something feud for once and for all. They shall participate together in a bodybuilding contest in which the winner earns the right to direct traffic at the town's busiest intersection wearing nothing but a Speedo. Who will win this ultimate contest of Canadian machoism? Find out in A Jared to the Past 3, Stephen's Awakening. That's actually funny. Stephen's Awakening. I don't know whether it is. Okay, so yeah, this is where you build the teleporter. And this is where it takes you to the other land. But I'm not quite ready yet. Okay. Take those blue fragments and plop one down on the workbench. Oh, okay. Alright, I didn't realize I had to... Oh, I have no more goo! For real! No more goo? None in stock. Okay, well, fine. It's a bunch of BS, man. Put away. Put away. Go like this and say tidy up. Let's have one of these. And, let's take a little nappy poo. What are we? 640 almost. Okay. Busiest intersection in Speedios. Have you been mean to Cranberry Lane? No, not really. The words of King hath slipped thy mind for sins of speech. Permit me to regale thee with these matters of words. In the days of yours, I prefer the ancestors and the Almighty God is in the sphere of light, and by its power the world beset it. Yet alas, the Dragon Lord. This cunning did seal away the sphere of light from us, plunging land into darkness once more. Should the state of affairs be suffered to continue, the night must surely take unrelenting hold, and we're all basically doomed. So I say unto thee, vanquish the accursed Dragon Lord and reclaim the spirit of light. All of Alfgard doth place its time in thee, fulfill his desires. Man, that's a lot. Guy's putting a lot of pressure on me, man. That was all memory or someone else's, although I can't remember. It's based off the video Stephen did a few weeks ago, and one of them called him the Ultimate Canadian. Yeah, it may actually be Doppel. I don't remember if Endless Night it was the one. Someone said that. I don't remember who it was. Alright, so let's go get some stuff. You know that you can even get Erdrick's sword in this, which I thought was pretty wild. Not entirely sure how, but I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, we need slimes. Do. Yeah, you douchebag. Any of you guys more around here? Oh, those are Drakeys. So tomorrow, Cranberry and I will be recording another episode from Dragon Quest X. This is pretty much all I play nowadays is Dragon Quest X, Dragon Quest XI, Dragon Quest Builders, Dragon Quest Heroes. It's quite the life. Oh, and I just got a wicked import from Japan in on the Dragon Quest music. It was awesome. It's the symphonic symphonic soundtrack to the whole series. It's pretty damn cool. Why are you talking to me? Hey, stop it. All right. Cool. Now, we're not going to actually use this yet. Back again in these items. Well, I'm not gonna go down. Before you head off, there is something I wish to ask you. Something on which I'm good on dependence. Once you have teleporter up and running, speak with me before you step through it. Okay. Don't you dare put that in my. Okay. So we can put the teleporter over here. Why? Because why not? Right? Why not? Perfect. Alrighty then. So I'm gonna move a few items around. Oh, that's food. Alright. When a teleporter shines like that, it shows that a path is open to a place where all your dreams can come true. Elder, my friend, there is one thing I wish to ask of you before you pass through that glimmering well. I ask that you find out how to build the most mighty of tools, the giant mallet. The Cantaloupe Chronicle describes a giant mallet as a fearsome hammer strong enough to break through boulders and fell great trees. Rocks and wood aside, you are bound to find a verifiable bounty of new materials wherever this teleport takes you. And with the new materials comes new ideas for new items, and new items that make the city even bigger and better. Ooh, what are we doing tomorrow? Do you have planned out? The monsters known as Hammerhoods carry these giant mallets everywhere they go. I'm sure that they could tell you how to build one. Once you have learnt the recipe, waste no time, build one straight away and show it to me. Okay. Now, is there a quest log in here? Because how do I know? Tomorrow I expect us to at least reach the Dragon World. Oh, that'd be cool. I saw a green residence, imagine it in a bustling village, but who are you and what are we doing in a place like this? You're building a city. Oh, good luck with that. Hate bridge photo, but there is man. Speaking of which, I'm trying out that check. I stay here for the rest of the while, if you don't mind. LaRouche. Okay. So this guy wants a hammer, and this guy doesn't want anything. I say this place is rising well furnished, are the rooms and beds and everything. Perhaps I might stay here a while and see how it suits me. Don't get me wrong, I still have no intention of settling down here. I'd rather be left a lone wolf and then with a herd. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm now officially going to have to end this stream for real. It was a really, really fun time. I had a really, really good time with everybody. But alas, now it's that time. It's almost 7 o'clock at night for me, so I'm gonna have to go and rest up. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this Let's Play. I don't know if I'm gonna continue with this or if I'm gonna play a little bit on my own and then come back. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this, but we shall see. But that was basically the beginning of Dragon Quest Builders. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all soon. Take care, everybody.